Hello, Bob. Thank you for your time. This is Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is a couple things. One is to give you some techniques, tips, and tricks you could use on your website to increase your online traffic, your leads, and your business. And two is to compare your website to a local competitor's website, see if those techniques could outrank them, get you those leads, and increase your business by outranking them. So I'll give you 3 techniques and tricks. So I'm going to talk about content, backlinks, and citations. And whatever I talk about here, they're free tips to you. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's talk about these steps. So first off is content. So on your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words. Just depend on the competition number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So right now, you got a nicely laid out website. You offer a wide range of services here and very interactive site. Got your accolades there, what you guys are about. So I love the front end on your website for sure, but there's some things you do on the back end that you really can't see on the website that'll optimize it more and get it to more searchability so it could be found easier by consumers. To do that, speaking of Google here, if I was looking for you, I might type this in. And here's what typically comes up. Ads come up here. This is one strategy you could use. There's ways to optimize these ads to be right in the front of the eyes of consumers, increase your online presence by outranking them. That's one strategy. This is a map pack here. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But we call these organics right here. So the goal is to organically be at the top of the page for any kind of service you do or area you provide for. Typically, we don't count directories like Yelp and Angie's List because consumers, they're going to go to a local business, especially if it's a emergency type of service. So you can see your website's not on the first page, but you have a strong one. There's some things you could do, tweak here and there to get on this first page. So I'll compare your website to this one. I think it's Kniese Plumbing. Hope I'm saying that right, but it doesn't matter. It's your competitor. So your role is to try to outrank him. Even if you get close to him, you outrank these competitors below him, and eventually you want to outrank him to get to the top of the page here. So to do that comparison, here's a tool we use called HRIS, and here's your URL right here, and here's your numbers. So right now you're using 29 keywords. So that's something I would definitely increase first. Increase your keywords. That's that relevant content. And keywords gives that electricity, that power to be found by Google, by consumers easier. So you have some good ones here. So definitely keep the ones you have. You want to have higher volume, more bang for your buck here. So you're on the right track. But you offer so many different services here. All of these could be keywords. So you get really creative in increasing your keywords. More keywords you have, the more you're matching your competitors. And also you tag them with different cities you go to as well, all around that area. So not just Doylestown, anywhere in that Pennsylvania area, that service area that you go to. And that's how you start outranking competitors. Here's your competitor's website here. So we'll see what he's working with here. Here's his URL. Yeah, he's using 267 keywords, so quite a bit more keywords. Great thing about keywords though, if you're having trouble creating them, whatever applies to you, you could put them on your website as well. You could tag them, you optimize them. And again, that's how you start outranking competitors that way. Second is backlinks. So backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and then Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins, but keeping in mind not all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have strong, relevant backlinks. So it's not always about the quantity of backlinks, it's about the quality of backlinks. So right now you have 20 backlinks with 14 reference domains. Just compare that to a competitor that's showing up on that first page. Let's see how many backlinks he has. Yeah, he has 195 backlinks with 62 reference domains. So that's what's giving him that push power being found on the first page. You can't get here overnight, but eventually, and pretty quickly, you get to these numbers here. They're definitely they're beatable, outrankable. But the goal is to get close to these numbers, not only match them, but dominate them to get to more of this traffic, the 656, compared to what you're getting now with these numbers with the 67. And finally, there's citations. So citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important to local businesses since this can generate huge amounts of revenue. And if you have that business address of Doylestown, PA, you want to be in the top 3 here. Much like on pages 2 or 3 at Google, people don't click for more services. People don't click this button for more businesses. So you want to be in the top 3, just right in the front of the faces of consumers. And to do that, you increase your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, BBB, hundreds of others you've probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great here too. So the idea here is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely is you outrank above them. So once your content, your backlinks, and your citations come together, you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it. Kind of like Kniese, he's up here, the map pack, and he's also up here organically. Same thing for you. You want to be in the map pack here, appear organically for all the services that you do and all the areas that you provide for. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that generates some pretty decent revenue. And also there's many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start thinking about those leads yourself online. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, please feel free to reach out. I can help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals, and I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So again, if you leave me a line of feedback, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. And I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening, and much luck in your business. Have a great day.